Hello everybody, welcome back to Ristar. It is me, Nexus. I am here once again with Zeirith.
Hi there.
And we're gonna pick up where we left off.
Hit the button.
Oh yes, hit the button. So last we left off, we beat this goofy guy.
Oh yeah, the crazy shark that always bounced around the fucking screen.
And so we're ready to go to the next world.
That had me dying. Like, I was dying on that one. That was hilarious.
I don't think you realized they all bounce around like that. Even the last guy. Yeah, the last guy did. He's just not as big, so it's not as wonky. But yes, he most certainly did.
I just missed that.
So, but you can see it on the next guy, because depending on the world, I think it's the fire world. And and the boss is also large here. So you'll be able to see it this time, and again, enjoy it. I think he also changes like 8 colors.
Awesome.
So it takes quite a bit.
Everything in this game now. What the fuck is that?
It's the same shit. This is what I'm talking about. So it's like you gotta burn it, and then there's switches. So this level is all about like these switches, and you can see in the background there's also volcanoes. You have to watch out for them.
Yeah, I saw like little fucking things at first.
So and then there's these traps. Yep. Now this trophy's kind of in the way though. So.
What the fuck is this game?
Fuck! I left the trophy.
Yeah, you need to show.
I do need the trophy.
It's not in the way anymore now.
Can I just walk through the trophy? Okay, good. I forgot if I could or not. Fuck!
Yeah, there's fire.
It's this guy's fault. Fuck off. So you had a story to tell me?
Oh shit, the story. So, for all of you listeners, how many views did we have?
26.
All 13 of you, or rather 2 of you that watched this 13 times. Just a quick background. My sister is fucking nuts. Yes, it's a sister story.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
My sister, oh my god. So I went to lunch with her today. And it was nice to be able to see the nibblings. That is an actual word, look that up. It was nice to see the nieces and nephews.
It does not sound good.
It does not sound good. But it is an actual word. I got to see the nieces and nephews. And that was fun and all. Sushi was okay. We went over this all right here. Sushi was meh at best. Well, no, it was good. Just not worth the drive. But at the end of it, my sister. Okay, you know how my sister is fucking stupid.
I do.
Okay. So she tried to get into a fucking debate with me over the masks and vaccination. I've told you that she's becoming anti-vax, right?
Well, I kind of remember that, but I'm not surprised. She's always been really bad about that shit.
Yeah, she's not. God, I was gonna say she's not anti-vax. But she's just an idiot. Like she's vaccinated. Her kids are nearly fully vaccinated, as far as I'm aware.
I would say that it's probably more incompetence that they're not fully vaccinated than it is anti-vax knowing her, to be honest. But
well, no, oh my god, she started spouting off. So it started off innocently enough. Just, you got your vaccine, right? Did it hurt? Not really. I felt kind of bad afterwards for a couple days, but it wasn't terrible. And then I can't remember exactly what was said. She mentioned like, oh, you don't have to wear the mask anymore everywhere. It's like, yeah, you know, I still do wear it often, but I don't have to. But if I really want to, I guess, according to CDC. And then she made a comment of like, well, you know why they are making people still wear masks? I was like, yes, of course I do. And then, hold on, and then she's like, she dead ass looked me in the fucking eye. And she's like, yeah, it's to control people, right?
Ah, yes. The beloved control people with masks. Because the fabric enslaves them. it's so stupid.
I was like, I mean, I had made that joke. Don't get me wrong. I had made that joke earlier, in the meal, and I think she believed me. Like, she thought I was like for that, the conspiracy theory, and then she was like. Then she tried to argue with me. This is like after the meal's done. We've already paid. We're trying to leave, and she's trying to sit there and argue with me. She's like, "Well, what do you think? What do you think? Why do you think they're still making people wear masks?" It's like, because they're not vaccinated. Well, how do you know they're not vaccinated? Well, that is a fair question. You know, I was like, that is oh no, my niece is actually the one that asked that. My niece was like, she's like, well, how do we know if they're vaccinated or not? I was like, you know, that's a fair question, young one, and we would know if we were like other countries and made people carry around a vaccination card, but that's seen as communism.
I think it's more like.
I mean, that was the.
Even if you don't know, right? And like, I don't care if you have your vaccination card, right? The point is, there's like still half the people that haven't gotten it, and I get it, right? A lot of that percentage is like children or like people that have all these doubts. And like, I get why these people have these doubts, but like, I mean, the reasons they come up with are just bad.
There are some legitimate concerns. Don't get me wrong. But then my sister started going on this rant of like, well, if you still have the vaccine, you can still get it and you still transmit it. And she desperately wanted me to debate her on this. Mind you, again, middle of this fucking restaurant, we already paid. She's sitting here trying to get me to debate her on like the potential of me transmitting the virus even though I'm vaccinated, and I don't have the time to teach her what would that be, like 8th grade fucking science? Maybe yeah. 9th grade science, I guess, high school science. Don't have the time to do that, and B, nor do I have the patience to do that.
Oh my god. One. Oh, the number's still there.
Yeah, the number's still there. 2.
I know it get more complicated because you get to like 6 and it doesn't tell you anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Top right.
Yeah, it's in a line now. I got it. Okay, go on.
Okay. And well, I mean, I was gonna say, and 4. I don't know. Like, my sister never graduated high school. She literally barely got her GED. And I don't think she has the brain capacity to understand anything, let alone about how vaccines and transmission to viruses work. Hey, 2,000 points.
That's not a lot of points.
No, it's not. I figured it'd be more, considering that was
I
actually...
thought it would get more too, but...
You were pretty high on that one, but I guess not high enough.
It's all good. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it turns out my sister is a raving conspiracy theorist now. I don't know when this happened. Relatively recently. And I don't... The weird part is that like at the beginning of the pandemic, my sister was like the one that... What the fuck happened? What?
Don't worry about it. Just move on.
No, what the fuck happened there?
I'll show you.
You were just like,
you spin, and then I got too close to. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna lose more life if I try to show you.
You just like teleported back into the bucket.
I don't want to go there. And let's go up.
But yeah, no. At the beginning of the pandemic, my sister was the person that like came out of the store, came out of the house with a mask on, gloves on, and like a fucking trunk full of sanitation lotion. And now she says,
I can't get past. You just called it sanitation lotion.
No. I will. No, it's not. She didn't use spray. She didn't use. She specifically used sanitation lotions.
I've never heard of it called it's just sanitizer. Hand sanitizer.
No. She didn't just use hand sanitizer.
But they have the ones. It's just like a gel. But
No.
Not...
It was not a gel.
Man,
it was.
I'm gonna have to check with my best friend on this.
It was
with the Google.
Yeah, I was about to say, am I not your best friend?
No, Google is, right? Google's there night and day for me.
No. It was a hand lotion with hand sanitizer in it.
That's weird.
It was very weird. And she had like 3 bottles of it in her car.
I'm definitely gonna have to check Google. And also, you be my maybe 3rd best friend. Because you have Google, and then you have my wife. And I'm sorry, I didn't marry you.
Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that.
You could be tied for 3rd. Ooh, my attention is so deliciously important to everybody around me.
Also, I love how you ranked Google above your wife.
I did rank Google above my wife. My wife, I love her.
Hopefully
she's not
she
there
never
for me
watches
24 hours.
this video.
She'll watch it and she'll know, right? Because I did it openly in front of her. Me and Google pronounced best friend hit, right? I did it. So she knows, right? This is nothing new. I didn't marry Google, but Google's always there for me. Alright, I don't have to marry Google. You're right, I couldn't get Google. Google might be my best friend, but Google's probably a lot of people's best friend, and like, fuck.
Way out of your fucking league.
Google is way out of my league. Have you seen those, the like, Rule 34 that they came out recently with for the, like, incognito mode version of Google Chrome?
Yeah, of course I've seen that.
Of course.
It's fucking everywhere else. I mean, what at the time it was everywhere on the internet.
I love Google.
But yeah, no. At the beginning of the pandemic, she was, the person that, like, if she could have, she probably would have had a hazmat suit for her and her children. And now she's turned into a person that is afraid of getting the vaccine, and totally misunderstands what it's for. I have no idea. I don't like whenever like this mechanic here. Like
the swinging star mechanic is like what makes this game.
I
cool.
know. But like watching it is just like I know playing it feels different.
It feels
good.
But
watching it just feels like you're just going fucking random spaces.
You gotta lead it, right? So it is hard to do because it's like tank controls kind of. Right? You're just turning left and right. There's no like fine tuning it. But fuck. Okay, at least I'm facing the right way this time. But when you're going, it's just like a rocket, and it feels good to move around, but like if you watch, it's just a lot of turning. Oh well.
Well,
I'm sure there was something nice up there, and I didn't do it.
There's definitely something there.
Okay, but now you can see this boss, what I mean. But were you done with it?
Oh yeah, no, I mean there's not much more I can really add to it. Like, I'm still just confused as fuck about how her mindset has changed.
Yeah, I was at work and I just had... Okay, you could see automatically that this guy's gonna change color, right?
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah, of course. He just has that, like, color tone on his, like, little shell that you know is gonna change.
This is... Oh, shit. I didn't get it, but that is... You can hang on his paw and it will dry you up. And it's kind of neat. Bitch! And now we're gonna do this fall together. Whee! You can hit him in that drop, and it would. Yeah, this keeps going on until I hit him. So.
Well, not getting that one cycle. Please. Not speedrunner friendly. I hope nobody expects it to be.
No, this is like early on anyway, so it's no big. And then just hovering.
You missed.
It's fine. The other one shoots out.
You missed again.
It's fine. It's fine. I only have one hit left, but as long as I don't die, it's okay. Yeah, but this is.
As long as they don't die, it's okay.
Oh, it happened, right? We just roll with that. We just roll with that.
Immediately fucking dies.
It's all good. It's been a while since I fought him, so. But I have his pattern down, I think. Just stay out of the center, pop up, pop up. He stays.
Just perfectly timed. Just as long as they don't die.
That's what I'm good at, though.
Dying?
No, the perfect timing of shit. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Stay out of the center. And he's gonna jump up and back, and I hit him. And he should do it again, and he probably will float, or he might go back, but either way, I'll just go forward because he can't really hit me underneath. I messed that up. And I messed that up. It's okay, I can just wait. But yes, so my one coworker, I've been at the training range lately, so it's not like my normal coworkers. And it's just like this 50-year-old guy there, and you know, you go talk to him about the vaccine or something. He's like, "You don't know what's in it," and I go, "You're right, but I don't know what's in a lot of medications, but I trust the experts." And he's like, "Yeah, but if you took Zantac, 15 years later, you'll get the thing of like, if you took Zantac, you might be entitled to money." And I'm like, but that's not the same thing. That's like over-the-counter drugs compared to a vaccine, right? You're taking medication, yes, but the risk here, right, is one is COVID and the other one is heartburn. He's like, but you don't know what it'll do in 10 years. You don't know if everyone will be sterile in 10 years. And I go, that's the dumbest thing I've ever.
That is the dumbest fucking argument.
That's so stupid. It's so counterproductive. And I was just like, but have you looked at previous vaccines? Have you looked at previous like global pandemic issues, right? The Spanish flu.
Spanish fucking flu.
Why can't we learn from that to just like trust the vaccine? Oh, okay. This is the music level. It's pretty interesting because you have this like the whole thing is around this metronome, and so
that
you have to.
Can't hear.
Yes. For sound quality, again, we do not have the sound on our end to avoid any echoey issue because this is not our first recording session.
Well, of course not. They heard us. Well, I guess okay. Recording session. I guess.
Yeah, it's not the first time. Like Ristar is not the first. Really? That's the secret? A mystery enemy? There's gotta be something else.
Just nope.
Wow.
Fucking nothing.
I'm disappointed.
Well, Vic.
You could definitely reach down and get it.
Oh, you got it.
I got it. Here's the thing, it's required to move forward though.
Does that no do damage?
It does. It did. What'd you...
Really? You just like carried it to the other side? Okay.
Yeah, that's because you can't like get it over the little thing. Oh, the fan goes up and down. I forgot. I'm gonna get bad timing on it, but it's fine. I'll just wait up here.
Just fucking wait.
Just chill. I'll just chill. There we go. And so this will carry it over like this, for example. Just teaching the mechanic. And here you can fall down, and that takes you back to like the beginning of the level. So. Yeah, so this guy, I'm just like, why are you so against it? I'm like, let's be real, you're like 50, man. And so you're worried about being sterile in 10 years. What are you gonna do with children when you're 60? Like, that's not something I would do, right? I had kids when I was like 19 and 24, and then I cut it off. I cut it off
chopped it right off.
I chopped it right off, because that's what some people think a vasectomy is. But yes, in layman's terms, I chopped it off, right? Because I'm done. I don't want to deal with that shit. That sounds like too much work for me to be, like, old and deal with it. So if you plan on having kids when you're 60, fine. But, like, I think you are the wrong person about worrying about being sterile for other people that you don't take the vaccine, you know? So, where? Okay, so this one you want to avoid doing it because it's gonna throw it back, and you gotta go get it again. I killed him, and the note persists. That's some bullshit. Here you go, sad boy. Take it. Hey, these guys are like, yeah, these guys are so chill. They're just like, kill you, boom, 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 kill you. I don't remember why I came all the way over here.
I don't know why. Had the bird boy over there.
Yeah, well, it just felt like there was something, you know. There was.
Needed the bird boy. Or that.
Yeah, this will work. As long as I go up and not to the right.
Well.
on. Grabbing gets me out of it. I went way longer than I thought I would. Alright, back up. Alright. Is
right between both bombs.
Yes.
That is spectacular aim.
Okay, don't grab the bomb. That's a bad move.
Oh no, you're good.
Watch
out for the note.
What?
What the fuck? You get through the whole thing again.
No! They respawn!
Oh, God.
Everything respawn. Yeah, I get it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
God, that's
Fuck off.
so good.
I'm hoping this treasure chest up here has like some health. So let's check.
It'd be great if you just like bypass the whole area going down to the right.
Let's see.
Might be able to.
Nope. I'm pretty sure it's got the sad bird. I bet you. Sad bird?
Oh boy, here's a sad bird.
There he is. He's too sad to let me pass. So let's go back and get it. So I guess the moral of this episode, get vaccinated. What's the harm, right? We don't want you to die. We want you in good health. So please take care of yourselves, because if you don't, who the fuck will?
Also, tune in again for more of my crazy sister stories. I have tons of them.
I mean,
I'm sure eventually we'll, if we keep this up, we'll go through all the stories as I tend to retell them after some.
I mean, I know of a lot.
There's a lot of stories. And you died.
Okay, I guess we'll end it here then. So, alright, I've been Nexus.
And Zeirith.
Alright, and we'll see you in the next one.
No, it's there.
On.
Huh, that's weird.
I don't know. But it is on OBS, so.